So here I am editing my first video of my second channel, which is actually out, by the way. Y'all should go check that out. I recorded and I published my seeding predictions, my mid-season NBA seeding predictions. I just predicted who was gonna finish where. I'll leave that in the comment section and then in the description for y'all to go check that out. But here I am editing my video, and I got a notification from Woj and Shams saying that Trevor Ariza has been traded to the Miami Heat. Now, obviously, there had been some, rumors about this yesterday during the Cavs game, and shout out to the Heat for beating the Cavs. And apparently, Trevor Ariza, they had been talking to Trevor Ariza, trying to send Trevor Ariza to the Heat. The Thunder have been talking to the Heat about it. Now, Trevor Ariza was not even one of the names I was thinking about when I was talking about a stretch 4, but I'll take it as a W considering what we gave up. Now, before I even outline the details of the trade, make sure y'all leave a like and subscribe on my first and second channel. Y'all are the best, man. I appreciate you guys' support, and let me know what you guys think about this deal. Now, I think it's a massive W. We basically gave up Trevor Ariza for Myers Leonard and a second-round pick. Now, Myers Leonard has been out for the whole season. Basically, he's gonna be out for the remainder of the season. So we don't have to deal with his team option or whatever that we paid him $10 million. We don't have to deal with that next year. A second-round pick is a second-round pick, like 2027 second-round pick. We basically traded away a middle schooler and Myers Leonard. So I'm not too worried about that. I mean, it's a second-round pick. Like, I know OKC loves its picks, but you got to hit on them, bro. It's not just picks are not just there. Like, you got to hit on those picks. So I'm not too worried about that. And we get Trevor Ariza basically for free, right? So I think Trevor Ariza is a good risk to take. I don't think Trevor Ariza is going to be the only thing we do. I hope it's not the only thing we do in this trade deadline season, because I do think there's still more that can be done. But Trevor Ariza is a good start because it's a good risk to take. He's a guy that can shoot the three and can defend fours. He's kind of like a discount version of a Jay Crowder right now. And I don't want to be disrespectful to Trevor Ariza, but the reason I say a discount version is because we haven't seen the man play in basically a year. We haven't seen him play in a long time. Like, he didn't play in the bubble. I don't think he went with the Kings in the bubble. He sat out this first part of the season right here. I think the last time we saw him play was with the Trailblazers early last season. But he is still a guy who can stretch the floor and defend multiple positions. Apparently, amongst active players, Trevor Ariza is, I think, top 5 or top 10 in steal percentage, which is crazy to me. And I just saw a stat. He's 6th. He's 6th in steal percentage. Jimmy Butler is 7th, and Iguodala is 15th. So that's a lot of perimeter defense that we have stocked up on. Now, I really can't think of a negative in this trade. Like, he is an expiring contract, so if we don't like him, we can just let him go in the offseason, or we can just sign him to a longer deal if we need to. So I think this is a W. It's a 1-year rental. We give up pieces that we don't really use anyway. Yeah, man, I thought it was a W. Let me know what you guys think, because I actually thought this was a good trade for us to do. It was a good risk to take. Like I said, I don't think this is going to be the only deal we do. We're still talking about a LaMarcus Aldridge buyout. That's the news that has come out. LaMarcus Aldridge buyout, from what I've been hearing. I don't think that they said trade is probably not going to happen. If it's going to happen with LaMarcus Aldridge, it's going to be a buyout. So stay tuned for that. It might happen. I don't know. We'll see. Which is interesting. LaMarcus Aldridge, like I said, we talked about LaMarcus Aldridge last video, and I told y'all what I thought about that. So, since we're not, we can't trade for LaMarcus Aldridge right now because the Myers Leonard was one of the pieces that we offered to the Spurs, and now he's gone. So, it's gonna be a buyout if we get LaMarcus. Other names that have been linked to us. I've seen somewhere someone said Thaddeus Young. And I don't know how credible this source is, but I saw it on Twitter. They said Thaddeus Young has been, the Heat have been interested in signing Thaddeus Young. Now, this rumor has, not signing, trading for it. Now, this rumor has come out before. So we don't know, I don't know how true this is, but apparently this is another rumor. Yeah, man. I actually thought that this was a W for us. This Ariza trade was a W. Now, coming to actual basketball, like the games we played, I really just wanted to quickly touch on the fact that I think we have won 11 of the last 12, if I'm not mistaken. We might have won 11 of the last 12 or 10 of the last 11. One or the other. I'm pretty sure it's 11 of the last 12, which is insane. We take on the Grizzlies tonight. Jimmy Butler is questionable, so if Jimmy Butler's out, Bam is gonna have to step up, and we're gonna have to win, man. We're gonna have to win against the Grizzlies. It's not a must win, but like we want to keep our momentum going. So so that's basically it. As far as current events, as far as the basketball team, as far as the team goes, the defense has been amazing. Offense sometimes has been here and there. I actually thought we played a great game against the Cavs. It was a lot closer than it should have been, and that was because of the turnovers and the fact that they were bullying us on the glass, which hopefully Ariza can help with that. But I really think like the offensive rebounding that the Cavs got was mainly because of the defensive system we played. A lot of trapping, which meant that Bam, when we trapped, we love to switch and then trap. So Bam is on the guard, and then usually it's the best perimeter defender who was already on the guard in the first place. So Jimmy and Bam sometimes, I'm going to use Jimmy and Bam as an example. So Jimmy and Bam are on Colin Sexton, pressuring him towards the half court line. There's Duncan in one corner, Kelly in the other corner, and then I think Kendrick Nunn in the middle or something like that. And when Colin Sexton, when they put up a shot or something, like a pressured shot, it's great defense, but that leaves 4 players underneath the rim for the Cavaliers without our big man and our best rebounder apart from our big man in the starting lineup. So I mean, yeah, you're gonna give up something, and it was offensive rebounds that time. But I love our defense. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, man. It was a pretty short video. I just wanted to talk about the Trevor Ariza trade because it just happened, and I just wanted to give my thoughts on that. Hopefully, he makes an impact with us. It reminds me a lot of the Iguodala trade, except we didn't give up as much. We gave up Justice and Dion for the Iguodala trade. We just gave up Myers for this one. This was basically Dion. It was like if you take out Justice and just give up Dion in the second round pick, this was basically the deal for Iguodala and Jay Crowder. So yeah, I'm happy with this deal, and hopefully this is not the last of the deals that we do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what your thoughts were on the deal. I'll see y'all later. Like I said, check out my second channel. I just posted a very fun video on it. Peace.